So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, delightful ball. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Medina. Adams deals with that comfortably. Nakata. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Guiri. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, that's delightful. And that's a dangerous ball. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aubameyang into the channel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cafu works it forward. Now it's Saka. Saka gets flagged offside. Marseille have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Oh, that's nice. Balerdi gets a foot in here. Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way, and Cruyff! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he latch on to this? Cafu. Great vision. Saka gets into a good position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Bullish header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka wants to run onto this. Balerdi clears without hesitation. Højbjerg. And Emerson Palmieri. Well, they've got it again. Balerdi coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nicely spread. Greenwood. Greenwood stood his ground strongly. Space for him to turn and look. Played towards the front line. Nakata. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries from a long way out. Guiri. It's Højbjerg. Paixão. He's got away. And that is out of play. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Guiri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gabriel can get it clear. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. À sa place,
Down to business
le
again.
numéro 9.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Defending here is really tight. Paixão. Emerson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. That's good play. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner. Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Højbjerg. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Stood up well to him there. Yaya Toure being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Balerdi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quality ball. Emerson. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, they can break here. Cruyff. Oh, now he... Cruyff! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Le numéro 17.
Marseille choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. That's good vision. Pinches it off him. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Højbjerg. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's found a way through. Now it's Saka. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Marseille making further changes here, and in quick succession. Cafu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This looks promising. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's having a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Emerson. Traore. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, he refuses to take the bait. And the number on the board is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, and that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Now that's well seen too. Morera. pinches it off him. And that's going wide left. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread to the right, that's where it came from. Over to the right flank. He has found the way through, and it's played in. Cleared without hesitation. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Looking for the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Morera. And he's forced to go back. He's being urged to... Saka! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is a good... And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Baku.
Strasbourg really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cafu. And that was nowhere near his best. Strasbourg have the chance to go the other way. Baku. That has not gone well. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Plenty to aim at here. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Morera. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe venturing down the left. Can he get away here? Stood up well to him there. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's found a way through. Cruyff! Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Caught offside that time. And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cruyff with a real chance here. Cruyff! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, super ball, and the shot! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baku.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good progress on the left. And it's Owen.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Strasbourg really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Baku does well to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And De Bruyne! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Strasbourg can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a good ball out wide. That's tidy. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Changement. Le numéro 42.
So we have movement on both benches.
À leur place, le numéro 3. Le numéro 27.
Just
Changement
about
en
up to
cours.
75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hangs one in, and he gets rid in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's quick to return it. Time and again they are repelled. Dani Olmo. And he is dashing. Joe! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cruyff plays it short. And here's Cruyff. And now they can spring out of defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yaya Toure. Saka has the space to scheme. And he's had it nicked away.
Temps additionnel.
Gordo.
3 minutes.
And it's Chilwell. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keep the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and...